Welcome to our tutorial on how to play poker. Poker is a popular card game that involves strategy, skill, and a little bit of luck. Let's get started. Each player is dealt 5 cards face down. These cards are called your hand. The goal of poker is to make the best possible hand using your cards and the community cards on the table. Now, take a look at your cards and decide if you want to play your hand. If you don't like your cards, you can fold and wait for the next hand. The player to the left of the dealer goes first. They can either bet or check. If they bet, they put some chips in the center of the table. If they check, they don't put any chips in the center, but they stay in the game. The next player then has a choice. They can call the bet, which means they put in the same amount of chips as the first player. They can also raise, which means they put in more chips than the first player. Or they can fold, which means they forfeit their hand and wait for the next game. This process continues around the table until everyone has either folded or placed a bet. If everyone folds except one player, that player wins the pot. If there are still players left in the game, the dealer then deals 3 community cards face up in the center of the table. These cards are called the flop. Everyone can use these cards to make a better hand. The betting process then begins again, starting with the first player to the left of the dealer. Players can bet, check, or fold. After this round of betting, the dealer deals 1 more community card face up in the center of the table. This card is called the turn. The betting process starts again, and players can bet, check, or fold. Finally, the dealer deals the 5th and final community card face up in the center of the table. This card is called the river. The betting process begins again, and players can bet, check, or fold. If there are still 2 or more players left in the game after the final round of betting, the players reveal their hands. The player with the best hand wins the pot. If 2 or more players have the same hand, the pot is split evenly between them. And that's how you play poker. Of course, there are many variations of poker, and the rules can be more complicated depending on the game you're playing. But this tutorial should give you a good basic understanding of how to play. Good luck, and have fun.